Yeah, it happened again, and not only
Wait,
that,
what?
but he they tried to go long on the tyres they started on, right, Hamilton. But
Hamilton was.
But Verstappen he wasn't losing any time at all. So they pitted about a few 10 laps later, and he came out in fourth, and he couldn't overtake anyone, and that was it really. And
Damn.
then yeah, he hadn't.
Hamilton lost 15 points. So yeah, carry on.
So yeah, Ricardo retired as well. Exhaust problem. Vettel got past Hamilton, did a great overtake on him, and then Hamilton reported that he lost some power or something. And then 10 laps to the end of the race, he just stopped with a problem.
Um, so
Verstappen won the
both
race.
Mercedes retired.
Yeah, I can't
That
believe
is
it
a
as well.
disastrous victory.
I
That
cannot
is
believe it
disastrous,
myself.
man. And luckily, Vettel only got third. Wait, hang on.
That's still a good result for him though.
Okay. I'm gonna take the mic out of you. Alright. I'll do it. Wait. Yeah, hello?
Yes, so
Yeah, as I was saying, at least Vettel only got 15 points because if Vettel got a full-on 25 points, the championship would look really bad. But luckily, now Vettel's only 1 point ahead of Hamilton, which is very, very good because Hamilton retired. So if Vettel got first, he would have been 11 points ahead of Lewis. If he got second,
that's right, yeah.
he would have got 4 points ahead. But luckily, it was only third. So if it was fourth, he would. So it's basically planned out well for Mercedes. After all, not after all, but it's planned. It's like after both cars retiring, that's like the best they can possibly hope for.
I thought you'd be watching the race, but
I didn't watch it. I was just like doing other stuff.
oh, that's a shame. Well, actually, maybe not for you. Otherwise, you'd be crying or something. So that's all good.
I wouldn't be quiet. Oh, it's only 10 points gap in for between Mercedes and Ferrari. The Red Bull is still in contention though.
Yeah, it's very
Which
interesting.
is because last year Mercedes and Ferrari were already like blitzed away, but like so it's not too bad.
It's very interesting now. If Mercedes can't, they don't have a reliable car anymore. Who
Yeah.
knows what could happen? So much for
But
those upgrades.
I honestly don't think Mercedes will retire a lot. I don't think Ferrari will retire. It's just like last season basically. It's like Mercedes. It's like Ferrari has basically taken the role of Mercedes or like the 2015 or 2016 Mercedes, or honestly. 2016 of Mercedes, and then Ferrari was still quite lacking. I feel like Ferrari gonna win the constructors, but Hamilton is gonna win the drivers. That's what I feel like that's gonna happen. Or Hamilton or Vettel. I think that's 50-50. That's 50-50. I cannot decide with that. But then in third, it's gonna be. You wait, try and guess who you think is. I think is going to be in third.
Ricardo?
Verstappen.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, Verstappen is only 8 points behind Raikkonen. At the moment, if you think about the whole season so far, Verstappen has been ridiculously quick, and he, there's well, there's been a few mistakes this season, but if you think about it, if Azerbaijan did not happen between the two Red Bulls, do you think Verstappen would be ahead of Ricardo by now and Raikkonen?
Yeah, without all those mistakes, because he could have won China and
Exactly.
Monaco. He could have won Monaco as well.
Yeah, so Verstappen could have been in third and very close to Vettel and Hamilton in the championship, and then that could have been maybe a four-way battle between, maybe it could have been Vettel, Hamilton, Ricardo, and Verstappen if Red Bull had a quick enough car in some tracks, but like still in the high speeds. It's high speed circuits like Italy and all that. You got all them tracks coming up, them ridiculously quick tracks coming up. If they were quick there, if they had good straight line speed, say if every team had the same amount of straight line speed, yeah, Red Bull, because of the downforce and the aerodynamics and all that, yeah, Red Bull would win. They would actually win the championship. So like,
that's alright, yeah.
You never know.
Ready up, by the way. We're waiting for you. Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking 2019.
Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my
You like
goodness.
it? You like it?
Wow, okay. Oh, okay. That's all I got. But yeah, Red Bull,
yeah. Carry on.
I mean, it's been proven really that they've been quick everywhere else in that race except for the straights. That's all it is.
But do you think one day McLaren will shoot up and maybe try and challenge for constructors and try and challenge Red Bull?
Not at this rate, but maybe in the future, hopefully.
In the future, like when in the future, because I feel like in 2019 they're gonna make a big step up because it's all about just like trying to recover. I think 2019 they're gonna be a big step up. They're gonna be the fourth best team, getting a few podiums. But then in 2020, when the rules and regulations change massively, then I feel like McLaren is going to challenge for the championship.
Yeah, I think 2021. Actually, yeah, I don't know.
I think 2020. Honestly, I think that's going to be like such a battle. Imagine. I don't think Mercedes will be as strong. I feel like they're gonna drop back, but they're gonna be like there's gonna be fighting for the championship still, but like they're not gonna be as dominant as they were in, let's say, 2016, 17, and a little bit of this year. I feel like they're only gonna get like 4 or 5 wins, and it's just gonna be like. And then it's going to be like Ferrari, it's going to be close, Red Bull, McLaren, and then I think Haas. Did you see how close Haas was to Red Bull in qualifying practice? Like that was ridiculous, honestly. I thought Red Bull was really suffering there, but then they managed to pick it up. So good for them.
Yeah, they were strong last year as well. The year before, they got 6th place. I think Grosjean got 6th place. So they've always been strong around Austria since they arrived, I think.
What do you think about Sauber though? Because have you seen that they have made? Oh man, I just realized Leclerc is getting points like crazy for Sauber. So then, and Sauber is also improving as a team as well. So, do you think it's a possibility that in maybe 4 years that that Sauber could possibly challenge for the championship?
Well, they were lucky today because without all the retirements, the big retirements, they wouldn't have scored points today. So that's something to take.
They scored points in almost every round.
Actually, you're right, yeah. Bahrain,
Look,
Baku, Canada. I think
exactly.
from Canada, yeah. Been very consistent.
Honestly, I feel like this year, I feel like I don't know what you think about this, but I feel like Sauber is gonna get a sixth place or fifth place finish in the race one day.
They already have.
This I know, but like another one
Oh, another. Oh, okay.
because Brazil's been quite a lucky circuit for a few people.
I think if that's going to happen, it will happen in Singapore, possibly.
Singapore, that's gonna be such a good race because
Yeah.
Mercedes lack there, Red Bull do well there, Ferrari do well there, McLaren do well there. Has been alright there. Forcinia has been alright there. And then Tom Rosso's done well there in the past. And then you got Charles Leclerc who can do absolute bits. You just never know.
Yeah. Hopefully, we won't get a repeat of last year.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna rub it in. I'm not gonna rub it in. I'm not gonna read that peak anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just so funny when I think about it.
Oh, it's so
But
funny
then
when I
that-
think about what happened today. That was so funny.
Oh yeah. That was very funny, man. McLaren will get a podium someday. Someday. I have got so much guns that is unbelievable. And so much potions. I've got 2 big shields, I've got 2 slurp fuses, and I've got a med kit.
Wow, I'm not doing too well actually. I've only got a rocket launcher. That's my best weapon, really.
Oh my days, and then I just found a bolt action sniper as well. Are you serious? Oh, there's another blue AR, but I can't carry it.
Oh, I need to move. Oh gosh.
Should I drop the 2 shields or should I drop 2 slurp juices?
Keep the shields. I need the shields. We all need the shields, I think. Yeah.
I took the two slurp juices for the med kit then. Alright, let's run. We need to run. Today, I don't. For some reason, I really don't care about that today's race.
What, because Mercedes didn't win? Oh, they didn't
No,
finish?
no. I would have cared, yeah, if because they both went out, but like, and it was gonna happen soon. Like they were gonna retire soon, right? And also,
Yeah.
well, like if they can't go like a ridiculous amount of races without retiring, like they haven't retired for a long time, and then yeah. Did they Hamilton didn't retire the whole time last season because he scored in the point.
Yeah.
Scored in the point every single time last season. I remember when he got the reward for that, well, a record for that. So you know, it was gonna happen soon, right? It's like you can't go like 2-3 seasons without retiring.
Yeah, but for both cars to go out.
I know, but still, I see someone.
Where are you?
I see 2
Okay.
people.
Oh, chest.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, yes. Lovely. Just what I wanted.
Oh crap. Oh man, we're in trouble here.
No, I'll try and come to you, but I'm kind of around the wrong side of the mountain.
Oh, I'm with someone else. I'm with David Woolbank. That is a weird name. Where did they go? I don't know where they went. They just.
Uh-oh, I'm on the wrong side of the river, or the lake.
Yeah, yeah. I love the way it was. Last time was very nice. Yes. Oh man, we need to get out. Oh, luckily I got slurp juices.
Oh, did you kill people or what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got.
Nice.
Hey, my controller just glitched out.
Oh, okay. That's alright.
I just had to quickly switch controllers.
Yeah, we better move.
Alright, that's a great start. I got 1 kill already. I just caught them guys like in there.
Right, there's apples. Oh gosh. We've got a long way to go.
Oh, that's quite far. The second circle is a very. Oh, there's people on the shopping cart.
Where?
East. Like they're going east. No.
Well, I'm east, I think.
They went southeast and then what? I saw them southeast, but they're like trolleying to east.
What, are they up this hill or the other hill?
Wait, I can't see them at the moment. Wait, let me quickly shield up.
Oh, they're up there. I see them.
You see them? Where are they?
They're quite far away. They're south now. Well, on my screen, they're south. They're up there.
Oh yeah, I see them. Yo, run after them. Oh.
Got a couple of hits in them.
Tag them once. Crap.
Oh, what the?
Oh, these guys are good.
Yeah.
His accuracy's on point. Oh my god.
Thanks for watching and goodbye.